running on live Facebook Live now. Welcome everybody to Facebook Live. We are running Superstar Saturday doubleheader.
30 seconds left.
And the drivers that are up first, and as you can see on the screen, is going to be Stock Buggy.
Left.
Remember, drivers, always keep your car in the staging area before, and let me call you guys
left.
out one by one. 3-minute clock is on.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers from race number 6. Remember, you are my turn marshals with 2 volunteers, please.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
My drivers are Sean O'Hara, John Sr., Luis Ortiz, and Zachary Schmidt. Who? Oh, he's not going to make this round?
2 minutes left.
Okay.
How long we got?
Got 1:45 on the clock. Remember, you do get 1 minute's grace per round.
$90 seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left.
All right. All right. Need my turn marshals, guys. Come on, you guys should already be out here. All right, let's see. Billy and Vince McMahon are out here. Need, let's see, where's Mark? Mark Van Neersen. And I need 2 volunteers, please.
15 seconds left.
1 minute's grace for Sean O'Hara is on the board. 1 minute and 10 seconds before we go. Guys, come on. I need turn marshals. All right, I'm going to call you guys one by. I'm going to call you guys out for Braden Moore. You're my volunteer. Braden, you're my volunteer.
1 minute
And
left.
we're going to use Eric Netzel. Okay. All right, thanks. Let's get the insides first. Don't worry about the outside by the staging area. Let's get these covered first.
45 seconds left.
And let's get the insides first, but don't worry about the staging area. Eric, we'll go down there.
30 seconds
Down
left.
by the top of the hill. And Billy and Vince got over here.
15 seconds left.
All right. All right, Sean, you going to make it or
10
no?
seconds left.
All right, guys, here we go. Race number 1 of 6. Racing order is going to be John Sr., Luis Ortiz, and Zach. Sean O'Hara is going to miss this round. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 1 of 5. Round number 1 of qualifying here in Superstar Saturday. Stock Buggy is off right now. John Sr. is on the clock. in less, or off, in, I'm sorry, and off in less than 5. And we're off. Luis Ortiz. And Zachary Smith. And we're off. Race number 1 of 6. Round number 1 of qualifying. This is Pro Stock Buggy. Once you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order. And right now we got John Sr. leading it on 19.505 pace. Lewis 19.514. Zachary 17.505. 1 down, 4 to go. John Sr. 16 flat last lap. Luis Ortiz 17.2 and Zachary 19.7. 3:45 on the clock. Luis Ortiz last lap, new fast lap 16.2 that last lap around. John Sr. 19.506 now pace. Last lap 16.2. Luis Ortiz 19.516. And Zachary 17.504. 3:25 to go. And right now we're getting closer to the 2 down, 3 to go. New fast lap for Zachary Schmidt, 15.4 now in second. And John Sr. new fast lap, 15.7, your leader, with less than 3 on the clock. John Sr. 15.7 last lap. Zachary 15.4. Luis Ortiz 22.7. It looks like Sean O'Hara is coming on out. And John Sr. new fast lap 15.4 that time around. Lewis in third. New fast lap 15.8. Zachary last lap 15.4 in the second. And we're on the 2-minute mark. 2 to go, 2 to go. And Sean O'Hara is now out there. And Sean O'Hara 18.7 that time around. John Sr. 19.510 pace. Zachary 18.504. Lewis 17.501. 1:30 to go. Sean O'Hara new fast lap 16.6 that time around. And we're coming up to the 1 down. There we go. 1 minute to go. Whoa. Oh, man. That was right there. Oh, my God. Guys, there's plenty of toilet paper in the bathroom. That had to hit in the graveyard right there, didn't it? Hit somebody's car? Wow. Oh, man. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. I guess that hit a
The
car.
race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. John Sr., you're done. Is everybody all right out there? Zachary, you're done. Lewis is done. Track is hot, guys. Track is hot. Stay in your positions. And race is over. Everybody's done. John Sr. takes the win. Sets your TQ 18.5 flat. Zachary 17.5 flat. Luis Ortiz 17.512. And Sean O'Hara 9.508.
Three minutes left.
Mod Buggy, you guys are up. Kyle Paquette, Craig Chin, Vince McMahon, Mark Van Neersen, and James Tate. My term marshals are Sean O'Hara, John Sr.,
2
Luis
minutes,
Ortiz,
30
Zachary
seconds
Schmidt,
left.
and I need a volunteer, please.
Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, everybody's checked in. I need one term marshal on this side of the driver's stand here. I need a volunteer, please.
45
Can I get one
seconds
volunteer
left.
from the pits? Right here on this side of the driver's stand, right here. Over here. Right there on this side of the driver's stand. All right, guys, bring them on top of the hill. Running order is Kyle Paquette, Craig Chin, Vince McMahon, Mark Van Neersen, and James Tate. Here we go. Race 2 of 6. Kyle Paquette, you're on the horn. Lesson 5. Craig Chin, Vince McMahon, Mark Van Neersen, and James Tate. And we're off. Race number 2 of 6, round number 1 of qualifying. Once you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order. And right now, we got Vince McMahon right now in the lead, 25.03. Kyle Paquette, 25.03 as well. Craig Chin, 25.05. James Tate, 19.514. And Mark, 19.516. 3:45 to go. Vince McMahon, last lap, 15.1. Kyle, 15.2. Craig Chin, 15.4. Mark Van Neersen, new fast lap, 15 flat now into 4. James Tate, 18.5 into 5. And Kyle Paquette is out. Hey, Wags, come here for a second. New fast lap for Mark Van Eersen in the 3, 14.8. James Tate in the 4, new fast lap, 14.9. And we're coming up to the 3-minute mark.
Three minutes left.
.240 on the clock. Vince McMahon, your leader, 14.8 last lap. Craig Chin, 14.9 for Craig Chin, new fast lap. Mark Van Eersen, 19.3, and James Tate, 17.8. Vince McMahon, 25.04 pace. Craig Chin, 2 seconds off lead, 25.06. Mark Van Eersen, 19.510, and James Tate, 18.506. 2:15 to go. And Craig Chin, new fast lap, 14.9. Mark Van Eersen, 14.7. New fast laps for those guys. And Vince, 14.7 last lap. And 1:45 on the clock. 1:45 to go. And right now, Craig Chin still 1 second off the leader behind Vince. Vince running a 25.03, Craig 25.04, Mark 19.507, and James Tate 18.503. Vince McMahon 15 flat. Craig Chin 15.8, Mark 15.3, and James Tate 15.6. One to go on the clock. 1 minute left. Up next will be race 3, and that will be Raider Unsportsman. Tony, Braden Moore, Freddie Aco, Alex Fisk, Tamika Washington, and Steve Downey. .20 seconds to go. And James Tate is now only 3 seconds off the 3 spot behind Mark Van Eersen. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and race is over. Keep going until I tell you're done. Vince, you're done. Craig Chin, you're done. Mark, you're done. Waiting for James Tate. And everybody's done. Vince McMahon takes the win. Sets early TQ 25.02. Craig Chin 25.07. Mark Van Eersen 19.510. And James Tate 19.511. All right, guys, ready to run novice? You guys are up. Tony, Braden, Freddie, Alex, Tamika, and Steve Downey. If you need a transponder, come grab it.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. 2 minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was a late entry in. All right, guys. Let's get you guys
1
checked
minute
in.
left.
Remember, you guys were supposed to stay in the staging area before I call you guys out. All right, Tony, I need you to cross the line. Tony, cross the line. Okay.
45 seconds left.
Braden Moore. Braden Moore.
$30 seconds left.
Freddie Akel.
$15 seconds
Tamika
left.
Washington.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right. Well, you guys can bring them up to the back. On top of the hill, running order is going to be Tony, Braden, Freddie, Alex, Tamika, and Steve. Drivers from that last race. Let's see. All right, everybody's out there. We got Mark. All right, so Mark's out there. Kyle Paquette is out there. Craig Chin is out there. Vince is out there, and James Tate. So we need one on the other side of the driver's stand. So there we go. All right. Yeah, right there. One right there. I don't know where the buckets are. All right, here we go, guys. Race number 3 of 6. Hold on. All right, guys, race number 3 of 6. Round number 1 of qualifying. Ready to run, sportsman. Tony, you're on the horn. Running order is going to be Tony, Braden, Freddie, Alex, Tamika, and Steve. Tony, you're on the horn in less than 5. Braden, Freddie, Alex, Tamika, and Steve. And we're off. Race number 3 of 6. Ready to run, sportsman slash novice. Remember, drivers, before entering that track, you should be putting your cars on that carpet right here. Get that tire sauce off the tires. Or work it in. It is a hazard. And once you guys put another lap down, I'll go in the race order.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 1 down, 3 on the clock. Tamika right now, her time is a 14:4:16. Last lap 17:5. Braden 19:1 last lap 12:4:01. Now Steve Downey, your leader, 12:4:14. Last lap 20.5. Tamika in second, 12:4:14. Braden Moore 11:4:07. Alex Fisk 11:4:15. Freddie, 8 and 421, and Tony, 8 and 430. Steve Downey, 20.5. Tamika, 26, or Tamika, 18.9 last lap. Braden Moore, 23.8. Alex, 23.7. Freddie, new fast lap, 19.2. And Tony, last lap, 32.9. And right now we're getting closer to the 2-minute mark. And there it is. 2 on the clock, 2 to go, 2 to go. Steve Downey, last lap, 19.6. Tamika, 18.1. Alex, 19 flat. Braden Moore, 25 flat. Freddie, 23.2. And Tony, 32.9. Up next will be Independent Buggy. You'll be Matthew Akel, Eric and Robert Netzel, John Maricott, and Tim Larson. You guys are up next. In 1 minute and 30 seconds, new fast lap for Alex Fisk, 18.3. And Tamika, 13.418 pace. Steve Downey, 12.401. Alex, 12.414. Braden Moore in the 4, 11.408. Freddie Akel, 10.407. And Tony, 8.418. And right now we're coming up to the 1 minute mark. And there it is. 1 to go, 1 to go. Steve Downey right now on a 12.408 pace. He's your leader, and Tamika just 1/10 of a second behind, 12.408 as well. Alex Fisk now up into the second, 12.417. Steve Downey with that 32.1 puts him down into 3, 11.401. Braden Moore in 4, 11.405. Right now, Braden now up in the third. Steve Downey now down into 3 or 4. I think he's out. No, he's not out. He's out there still. Freddie Akel, 10.408, and Tony, 8.412. And race is over.
Race
Keep going
is
until I
over.
tell you you're done. Tony, you're done. Freddie, you're done. Steve Downey, done. Braden Moore, Alex, and everybody's done. Tamika Washington takes the win. Sets early TQ, 12.409. Alex, 12.410. Braden Moore, 12.414. Steve Downey in the 4. Freddie, 5. And Tony in the 6.
Three minutes
All right,
left.
race number 4 of 6. Independent Buggy.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, looks like my drivers. You can go on the other end down there. Yeah, where that orange cone is on that post, you can go right there. All right, so Alex is out there. Freddie out there, Tony out there, Braden out there. And we'll put Tamika right here at this orange or this blue bucket.
90 seconds left.
And then Steve Downey can get over here in the staging area. All right, guys, bring them to the back. Bring them to the back. Shut them down. Slow them down.
75 seconds left.
Right there, Steve. You go to the staging area, please. All right, guys. Running order is going to be Matthew Akel, Eric Netzel, Robert Netzel, John Maricott, and Tim Larson. All right, race number 4 of 6, Indy Buggy. Matthew Akel, you're on the horn in less than 5. Eric Netzel, Robert Netzel, John Maricott, and Tim Larson. And we are off race number 4 of 6 of Indy Buggy, round number 1. And right now we're at the 1 down, 4 to go. John Maricott is your leader, 19.502. Robert Netzel, 7 seconds off the lead, 19.509. Matthew Akel, 19.512 right now, 3 seconds off second. Tim Larson, 17.510, and Eric Netzel, 16.505. John Maricott, 16.2. Robert Netzel, Matthew Akel now up into the second, new fast lap, 15.8, now down in the 3 because Robert Netzel sets a new fast lap of a 15.7. Tim Larson, 16.7. Eric Netzel, new fast lap in the 5, 16.3. 3:15 to go.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 2:45 to go. 2:45 to go. John Maricott, your leader, 19.511 pace. Robert Netzel, 18.501. Matthew Akel, 18.502. Matthew 1 second off second. Tim Larson in the 4, 17.502. Eric, 17.503. John Maricott last lap, 19.7. Robert, 16.2. Matthew, 18.9. Tim Larson, 17.7. And Eric, 16 or 17.4.
Two minutes left.
And we got less than 2 on the clock. Up next, race number 5 is going to be Heat 1 of 4-wheel drive buggy. Craig Chin, Rick Moore, Eric Irvin, and Tamika Washington. You guys are up next for 4-wheel drive mod. 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive modified.
Announce that we have the 13.5, 17.5 Trinity slot machine loaded.
Okay. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. And there it is. 1 on the clock, 1 to go. John Maricott, last slot, 15.5. Matthew, 15.9. Now in the second. Robert, 16.3 in the third. Tim, 16.5. No, now Eric in the 4, 16.5. And Tim Larson in the 5, 16.7. 35 seconds to go. John Maricott right now on a 19.513 pace. Matthew 18.501. Robert 18.501 as well. Robert 1/10 off the second spot. Eric 18.513 and Tim Larson 18 and 514. 20 seconds to go. Remember, race number 5, you're up next. That's heat 1 of four-wheel drive mod. And race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Eric, you're done. Matthew Akel done. Robert Netzel done. John Maricott done. Track is hot, guys. Stay in your position. Everybody's done. John Maricott takes the win. Sets early TQ 19.511. Matthew 18.504. Robert Netzel 18.504 as well. Wow, they're battling out for that second spot, Matthew and Robert. Tim Larson in 4, 18.515, and Eric 17.5 flat.
Three minutes left.
All right, guys, four-wheel drive, four-wheel buggy, or four-wheel drive mod buggy. You guys are up.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
All right, just got to get a couple people checked in. All right.
75 seconds left.
All right, I need Eric Irvin and Eric Irvin only. Was that Eric? Okay. And Tamika.
1 minute left.
All right, missing a couple. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
45 seconds
All
left.
right, let's see. Tim Larson, are you out there? Yes, you're on the bucket. Matthew's out there. Tim's out there. Eric is out there. Where's all right, I need one of you guys to go down there.
30 seconds left.
And then Robert, if you can go down there towards down that top of the hill over there, or over there where John's running down to. You need one on top of the hill and one on the white bucket down there. Yep.
15 seconds left.
All right, guys, this is heat 1 of four-wheel drive mod buggy. There will not be an A and B main. All 8 of you guys will run together. All right, here we go. Craig Chin, you're on the horn. I'm sorry, running order is Craig, Rick, Eric, and Tamika. Craig Chin, you're on the horn, less than 5. Rick, Eric, and Tamika. And we're off. Race 5 of 6, heat 1 of four-wheel drive mod. Once you guys put a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order.
4 minutes left.
And right now we got one down, less than 4 to go. Craig Chin, your leader, 25.05. Eric, 18.501. Tamika, 17.508. And Rick, 15.516. Craig Chin, 17 flat. Eric, last lap, 16.7. Tamika, 21.7. And Rick Moore, 17.7. Craig Chin, last lap, new fast lap, 14.9. And we got 3:25 to go.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 2:45 to go. Craig Chin, 25.07 pace. Eric, 18.505. Tamika, 15.5 flat. Rick Moore, 15.06. 15.506. Craig Chin, 14.9 last lap. And Eric Irvin, 16.1. Tamika, 19.2. Rick, 19.8. Those are you guys' last laps.
Two minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Less than 2 to go. It still is Craig, Eric, Tamika, and Rick. And we're getting closer to the 1 minute mark. Craig Chin, new fast lap, 14.6. Eric, 17.1. And Tamika, 17.2. That's a new fast lap for Tamika. And Rick, 26.3. We got less than 1 to go. Up next is race 6. Heat number 2. Billy Easton, Mark Van Neersen, Jason Hall, and Vince McMahon. You're up next. Twenty seconds to go.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Thought you were him. Craig Chin, you're done. Track is hot, guys. Track is hot. Tamika, Eric, and everybody's done. Craig Chin takes the victory, sets early TQ 25.07. Eric Irvin 19.515, and Tamika Washington 16.511, and Rick Moore 16.519. All right, going to need a couple of volunteer term marshals. My term marshals are Craig Chin, Rick Moore, Eric Irvin, Tamika Washington. I need 2 volunteers, please.
2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
All right, Billy Easton, you can check it in.
75 seconds left.
Okay. Jason Hall. And Vince. Mark's already checked it in. All right. Do a hot lap, guys. Waiting for
1 minute left.
Hey, Tamika, can you get that blue bucket right there, please? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a volunteer, guys, to cover one of these ends of the driver's stand.
45
I need a
seconds
volunteer.
left. .30 seconds left.
All right, we're ready to
15
rock.
seconds left.
All right, guys, bring them to the back. I'm sorry, what was that? Okay. All right, running order is going to be Billy Easton, Mark Van Neersen, Jason Hall, and Vince McMahon. Craig Chin set the early TQ that last race, 25:07. So that is the time to beat. All right, Billy Easton, you're on the horn in less than 5. Mark, Jason, and Vince. And we're off. Race number 6 of 6. Heat number 2 of Mod Buggy. Time to beat 25:07. Last race of round number 1.
Four minutes left.
And right now we got one down, less than 4 to go. Billy Easton, right now your leader, 25:09. He had a 13:8 in lap 1. Jason Hall had a 14:2 last lap, 21:509. Now Vince in second, 21:509 last lap, 15:3. Billy Easton with a 13:3. Jason Hall, 25:09 in the 3, 18:4. Mark Van Neersen, 25:10, 15:1 last lap. 3:30 to go. .320 on the clock. Vince
3
McMahon
minutes
in
left.
second, new fast lap, 14:4. Right now, your top 3, Billy, Vince, and Mark, are on TQ pace. Jason Hall in the 4, 25:08. He's 1 second off TQ pace. 2:45 to go. Billy Easton right now on the 22.510 pace. Vince McMahon 21.511. Mark 25.03. Jason Hall 25.07. Billy last lap 14.1. Vince 14.7. Mark 14.9. And Jason Hall 15.6. .220 to go. Mark Van Eersen right now is he is 7 seconds off the second spot. Now Jason Hall with a new fast lap of a 14.2 in the fourth spot. He's also on TQ pace. Also, your top four, Billy, Vince, Mark, and Jason are all on TQ pace. Mark, new fast lap 14.3 in the 3. Jason Hall right now 2 seconds off the 3. Less than 2 to go. Billy Easton 21.503, Vince 21.512, Mark 25 flat, and Jason 25.02. Vince McMahon, new fast lap, 14.4 in the 2, and Mark, 14.3, new fast lap in the 3. Jason Hall, last lap, 14.3, and right now he's just 1/10 of a second off the 3 spot.
One minute left.
And right now we got less than 1 to go, less than 1 to go. And Jason Hall, new fast lap, 14 flat. 25.04 pace for him. Mark Van Eersen in the 3, 21.513. Vince McMahon, 21.513 as well. Mark just 1/10 of a second off the second spot. And Billy Easton, 21.504, your leader. Last lap, 13.8 for Billy. Vince, 14.7. Mark, 15.4. And Jason Hall, 14 flat.
The race
Race
is
is
over.
over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Billy Easton, you're done. Jason Hall, done. Mark is done and just waiting for Vince. And everybody's done. Billy Easton takes the win, sets the early TQ, sets the new early TQ, 21.503. Vince, 21.513. Mark, 21.514. And Jason Hall, 25.02. Good race. All right, guys, that is it for round number 1. It is 2 o'clock. We're going to take a 15-minute intermission. And then we'll go into round number 2 at 2:15. Track is open for practice for 10 minutes.
$17.3. $16.4. 15.5.
Hey, Mason, come here for a second.
Did you call me?
No.
16.1.
Can someone come grab these sheets, guys?
Eighteen point three. 25.0. 22.4. 27.1. 19.5. 15.7. 15.8. 18.6. 25.1. 17.8. 18.9. 15.2.
All right, guys. At 2:20, we're going to go into round two. 2:20. We'll go in round two. Track is open for practice till about 2:15. Remember, track crew, remember 2:15. Shut it down.
18.8.
We're going to shut it down and come out and blow it off.
17.5. 14.5. 18.8. 14.8. 33.6. 24.0. 22.2.
6.4,
25.7. 20.1. 21.0. 19.2. 17.4. 23.0. 25.0. 19.6. 17.0. 16.3. 16.4. 16.1. 17.2. 14. 21.7. 14. 17.8. 21.3. 16. 15.8. 19.6. 14.4. 16.0. 14.7. 20.9. 16.6. 18.5. 24.9. 26.1. 16.1. 15.3, 17.7, 16.8, 16.2, 24.9, 18, 15.5, 14.4, 16.2, 16.0, 17, 25.4, 14.8, 17.4, 16.9, 16.3, Sixteen point nine,
3 minutes left.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is 2:20. Here we go, round number 2.
2 minutes
We're
30
off.
seconds left.
Up first is going to be Stock Buggy, Sean O'Hare, John Sr., Luis Ortiz, Zachary Schmidt. Drivers from race number 6, Billy Easton, Mark Van Neersen, Vince McMahon, and they need 2 volunteers. Please, need 2 volunteers to turn marshal them.
Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
All
75
right, waiting
seconds
for a
left.
check-in from Luis Ortiz and Zachary Schmidt. My turn marshals should already start coming on out.
1 minute left.
Waiting for Billy Easton, Mark Van Neersen, Vince McMahon. I already got 1 volunteer out here. I need 1 more.
45 seconds left.
All right, guys, line them up on the back. Line them up on the back. Running orders, John Sr., Zachary, Lewis, and Sean. Zach, are you going to make it this round?
30 seconds left.
He's not? All right. All right, waiting for the rest of my turn marshals. Let's go, let's go. Come on, guys.
15 seconds left.
Vince and Mark, and a volunteer, guys.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Tony, move down the other end down there, buddy. I need a volunteer, man. Guys, I need a volunteer. Well, you're my mandatory. I need a volunteer. Down there, please. Mark, down there at by the hill. 1 more. Thank you. Down there by the hill, down there where Mark's going. Man, so hard to get turn marshals. It's just... All right, race number 1 of 6, round number 2. Time to beat is 18.5 flat. Set by John Sr. in round 1. John Sr., you're on the horn in less than 5. Lewis. And Sean O'Hare. And we're off. Race 1 of 6, round number 2 of qualifying. Once you guys put a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order. Remember, time to beat 18.5 flat. And right now it's John Sr. leading on 19.503, Lewis 17.516, and
4
Sean
minutes
O'Hara
left.
16.503. One down, less than 4 to go. John Pinkham right now on TQ pace by 1 lap. Last lap around 16 flat. Lewis new fast lap 16.2, and Sean O'Hara 21.3. $3.25 to go. New fast lap for Sean O'Hara, 16.3. And John Sr., new fast lap,
3 minutes
15.7.
left.
Still on that 19.503 pace. Less than 3 on the clock. Lewis, 17.503, and Sean, 17.514. New fast lap for Luis Ortiz that time around, 15.7.
Two minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Up next, Mod Buggy, Kyle Paquette, Craig Chin, Vince McMahon, Mark Van Neersen, and James Tate.
I know I have the outer one, but the inner one.
John Pinkham still 19.507 pace. New fast lap that time around 15.6. Lewis 18.512. Last lap 16.3. Sean O'Hara 16.515. Last lap 27.9. And he follows up with a 17.4.
One minute left.
And we got less than 1 to go on the clock. Less than 1 to go. It still is John Sr., Lewis, and Sean. John still 1 lap ahead of his TQ pace from round number 1. Remember, the time of the beat was 18.5 flat. Right now, he's on a 19.506. Lewis 18.513 and Sean 16.501. John Sr., new fast lap that time around 15.5. And we got 15 seconds to go. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. John Sr., you're done. Track is hot. Lewis, you're done. Everybody's done. John Sr. takes the win, sets the new TQ 19.506. Lewis 18.516 and Sean O'Hara 17.513.
Three minutes left.
right. Turn marshals are Sean O'Hara, John Sr., Luis Ortiz, and Zach. My drivers are Vince, Craig, Mark
2
Van
minutes,
Eersen,
30
James
seconds
Tate, and
left.
Kyle Paquette.
Two minutes left.
Is Zachary still here?
Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left.
Just waiting for Mark to check in. All right, need a couple volunteer turn marshals, guys, on each end of that
1
driver's
minute
stand,
left.
one on each side.
$45 seconds left.
All right,
30
line them up on the
left.
back, on the hill. Guys, I need a couple volunteers. I can't get this race going.
$15 seconds left.
Thank you. I
10
need one
seconds
more.
left. Less than 5 seconds.
Each end of the driver's stand. Yep. Yep, down there, Freddie, and then he can get right there, right where you are. Okay, thank you, guys. All right, guys, time to beat is 25:02, set by Vince McMahon from round one. That's the time to beat. Running order is going to be Vince, Craig, Mark Van Eersen, James Tate, and Kyle Paquette. All right, Vince McMahon, you are on the horn in less than 5. Craig Chin, Mark Van Eersen, James Tate, and Kyle Paquette. And we're off. Race number 2 of 6. Round number 2. Remember, time to beat 25:02. Once you guys put a few laps down, I'll go in the race order. And right now, we got coming up on that 1 down, 4 to go. There it
4
is,
minutes
1 down,
left.
4 to go. Craig Chin right now is your leader, 25:08. Right now, he's 6 seconds off the leader. And I'm 6 seconds off TQ pace. James Tate in second, 25:08. He's also 6 seconds off the TQ pace and 1/10 of a second off the leader. Mark Van Eersen, 25:10, 2 seconds off the lead. Kyle Paquette, 25:14 and 4 seconds off third. Vince, 18:5:14, 3:30 to go. Kyle Paquette now your leader with that 14:3. 25:09 pace, 7 seconds off TQ pace. Craig Chin, 15:2. James Tate, 18:2. Mark Van Eersen, 20 flat. And Vince, 16:5. And right now we're coming up to that 3-minute mark.
Three
And
minutes
there
left.
it goes. 3 on the clock. 2 down, 3 to go. Kyle Paquette, new fast lap 14-1, and he is on TQ pace, your leader. Craig Chinn 15-3. James Tate 15 flat. Mark Van Neersen 15-6. Mark 2 seconds off the 3 spot. Vince 14-7. 18-502 pace. And right now, Craig Chinn in second. 6 seconds now, mate. Yep, 6 seconds off the leader. New fast lap for Craig Chinn, 15 flat.
Two minutes
New fast lap for Craig Chinn, 14-8. Mark in the 4, new fast lap, 14-8. James Tate now up into the 3 spot. Last lap, 14-9. Vince, 14-9 in the 5. Kyle Paquette, 14-4. Craig Chinn, 15 flat. James Tate, 16-4. Mark, 14-8. And Vince, 14-8. 1:15 to go. And right now we're getting closer to the 1-minute mark.
One minute left.
And there it is, 1 on the clock. Up next, race number 3, Ready to Run Sportsman, Tony, Braden Moore, Freddie Acomb, Alex, Tamika, and Steve. Thirty seconds to go. Kyle 14-8, Craig Chinn 16-3, James Tate 5-14, Vince 19-501, and Mark 19-503. Vince, new fast lap 14-5. 5 seconds to go.
The race is over.
The race is over. Keep going until I tell you done. Mark, you're done. Craig Chinn done. Vince, you're done. James Tate done, and waiting for Kyle. Track is hot. Oh, he's out? Oh. All right, let's see what happens. So Vince McMahon is, let's see. Let's see who won the TQ. 1 second.
3 minutes left.
Okay, so it is Kyle Paquette taking the win still. 20 laps. Craig Chinn 20. James Tate 3. Vince McMahon 4. And Mark Van Neersen 5. And Vince McMahon still your TQ holder.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, Ready to Run Sportsman. Remember, yeah. All right, let's see. Tamika, go ahead. Oh, she's online. Alex, go ahead. Braden? Steve?
2 minutes left.
Freddie? Tony. And Tamika. There you go. Guys, do your hot laps. All right.
$90 left.
Hey guys, drivers shouldn't have to come on down the driver's stand to get their cars. Oh my God. Turn Marshals, Kyle Paquette, Craig Chen, Vince McMahon, Mark Van
75
Neersen, James
seconds
Tate.
left.
Let's see, James and Vince are out there. My drivers are coming down the driver's stand to get their cars.
One minute left. $45 seconds left.
All right, guys, line them up on the back. And I'll put James Tate right there at that blue bucket right here.
30 seconds left.
Running order is going to be Tamika Washington, Alex Fisk, Braden Moore, Steve Downey, Freddie Akel, and Tony.
$15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, time to beat is 12 laps and 4:09, set by Tamika in round number 1. That's the time to beat. Tamika, you are on the horn in less than 5. Alex, Braden, Steve Downey, Freddie, and Tony. And we're off. Race number 3 of 6. Ready to run sportsman /novice. Remember, time to beat 12:409. One down,
left.
3 to go. Tamika Washington, your leader. 13.404. Braden, 12.401. Alex, 12.403. Steve Downey, 11.410. Freddie, 11.412. And Tony, 10.414. 2:45 to go. Tamika, 17.9. Alex, 18.3. Braden, last lap, 21.7. Steve Downey, 26 flat, now down into 5. Braden Moore, 21.7 and 3. Freddie, new fast lap, 21 flat in the 4. And Tony, 27.5 in the 6. 2:25 to go. And right now we're coming up to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 on the clock, 2 to
minutes
go.
left.
Tamika, 19.1 last lap. Alex, 17.8. Braden, 16.8. Freddie, 21.9. Steve Downey, 20.6. And Tony, 30.6. So Tamika, Braden, and Alex, that's your 3. Right now they're on TQ pace. Tamika, 14.418. Braden, 12.404. And Alex, 12.406. 17.3 for Alex, new fast lap. And right now we're coming up to the 1 minute mark, and there
1
it is.
minute
One to
left.
go, one to go. New fast slot for Freddie in that 5 spot, 20.6. Tamika, Braden, and Alex, that's your 3, and right now all 3 are on TQ pace. Tamika, 13 and 4 flat. Braden, 13, 4, 14, and Alex, 12, 404. Steve Downey in 4, 11, 4, 10. Freddie, 11, 4, 14. And Tony, 9, 4, 20. And right now we got 10 seconds to go.
The race is
The
over.
race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Alex, you're done. Tamika, Alex, Braden, Freddie, you're done. Track is still hot. Steve done. Waiting for Tony, guys. Track is hot. Everybody's done. Tamika Washington takes the win, sets the new TQ 14-4-17. Alex 12-4-09 and Braden 12-4-14. That's your 3. Freddie in the 4, Steve 5, and Tony in the 6. All right, guys. Race number 4, Indy Buggy. Matthew, Eric, Robert Netzel, John Maricott, and Tim Larson.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
All right, looks like all my drivers are checked in.
75 seconds left.
Term marshals are out there. Thank you. All right, John Maricott set the early TQ, round number 1, 19.511, so that's the time to beat. Running order is John Maricott, Matthew Akel, Robert Netzel, Tim Larson, and Eric Netzel.
1 minute left.
Here we go. John Maricott, you're on the horn in less than 5. Matthew Akel, Robert Netzel, Tim Larson, and Eric Netzel. And we're off. Race 4 of 6. Remember, time to beat 19.511. And once you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in that race order. And right now, it's John Maricott, your leader, 19.506. He's 5 seconds ahead of the TQ pace from round one. Tim Larson, 19.510, 4 seconds off the leader. And he's 1 second ahead of TQ pace from round one. Eric Netzel in 3, 19.516, 6 seconds off second and 5 seconds off TQ pace. Robert Netzel, 18.514, and Matthew Akel, 18.517. 3:40 on the clock. John Maricott, new fast lap, 15.7. Eric Netzel in second, 16.5. Robert Netzel, new fast lap, 16.2 in the 3. Tim Larson, 21.5, puts him down in the 4. And Matthew Akel, 22 flat, puts him in the 5. 3:20 to go. John Maricott, 19.503 pace. Robert, 18.504. Eric, 18.506. Eric, 2 seconds off Robert. Tim Larson, 18.511, and Matthew, 17.505.
3 minutes left.
.245 to go. John Maricott, new fast lap, 15.6. Robert Netzel, 15.9. Both of them fast laps. New fast laps. Tim Larson, 16.6 in the 3. Eric, 19.4 in the 4. And Matthew, 16.1 in the 5. And we're getting closer to the 2 minute mark.
Two minutes left.
John Maricott, new fast lap, 15.1, your leader. And Eric in 4, new fast lap, 16.2. 1:35 to go. Up next, race 5, mod 4-wheel drive, heat 1. Craig Chin, Rick Moore, Eric Irvin, and Tamika Washington. You're up next. John Maricott with less than 1 to go. Your leader, 19.510. Robert, 19.514. Robert, 4 seconds off the leader and 3 seconds off TQ pace. Eric, 18.506 in the 3. Tim, 18.508 in the 4. Matthew, 17.503. Tim right now is 1/10 of a second off 3 spot behind Eric. 30 seconds to go. $15 seconds. And John Maricott, 2 seconds off his TQ time from round 1. 5 seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. John Maricott, you're done. Robert Netzel, you're done. Matthew Akel, done. Tim Larson, done. Everybody's done. Robert Netzel takes the win, 19.515. John Maricott, 19.516. Eric, 18.513. John Maricott, still your TQ holder from round 1 with 19.511 going into the mains. Tim Larson, 18.515. And Matthew, 18.518 in the 5. Good race, guys. Good race. All right, guys, race number 5. You're up.
3 minutes left.
Turn marshals are Matthew, Eric, Robert, John, and Tim.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds
All
left.
right, guys, my drivers are checked in. Let's bring them up on the top hill. Running order is Craig Chin, Eric Irvin, Tamika Washington, and Rick Moore.
75 seconds
All
left.
right. Time to beat is 21:503, set by Billy Easton in round 1. That's the time to beat. All right, 1 minute's grace.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 10
All right,
seconds
putting
left.
that 1 minute's on now.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, guys, here we go. Race 5 of 6, Heat 1 of 4-wheel drive mod buggy. Craig Chin, you're on the horn in less than 5. Eric, Tamika, and Rick. And we're off. Race 5 of 6, Heat 1 of mod buggy 4-wheel drive. Time to beat 21:503. Once you put a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order.
Four minutes left.
And right now we got one down, less than 4 to go. It is Craig Chin right now, your leader, 25:05. Eric Irvin 18.508 and Rick Moore 17.516 in the 3. Oh, Tamika 15.502 in the 3. Rick with that 25.9 puts him down in the 4, 15.515. Craig Chin, new fast lap 14.8. Eric 16.3 and Tamika 18.3. But now in the 2, it looks like Eric is out. 3:20 on the clock.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 2 down, less than 3 to go. It's still Craig Chin, 25.06 pace. Tamika, 16.507. And Rick, 16.509. Rick, 2 seconds off the second spot. Oh, no, no. Guys, you can't cross the track. Once a car is done, it stays right there with the turn marshal. They'll get the car at the end of the race. Craig Chin, last lot, 15.1. Tamika, 17.9. And Rick Moore, 20.6. New fast lot for Craig Chin, 14.7 that time around.
2 minutes left.
Less than 2 to go. Yeah, drivers, if you could physically drive the car on the outside of the track to grab it, then that's different. $1:30 to go. Up next is race 6, heat 2, 4-wheel drive buggy, mod buggy. Billy Easton, Mark Van Neersen, Jason Hall, and Vince McMahon. Tamika, new fast lap, 16.5, that lap around. Currently right now in the 2 position. Rick Moore, 6 seconds off second.
1 minute left.
And we got less than 1 to go. Craig Chin, 14.9. Rick Moore now in second. New fast lap, 15.8. Tamika, new fast lap, 16.2. Craig Chin, your leader, new fast lap, 14.7. 20.504 pace for Craig. Rick, 16.5 flat. And Tamika, 16.502. Tamika, 2 seconds off the second spot. Race is now over. Keep going until I tell you're done. Craig Chin, you're done. Tamika Washington, you're done. And Rick Moore, you're done. Craig Chin takes the victory, 25.03. Tamika, 16.501. And Rick Moore, 16.505. And Billy still holding on to that TQ from round 1, 21.503, going into the next race. What's up, bud? All right. Drivers are out there. Turn marshals are Craig Chin, Rick Moore, Eric Irvin, and Tamika Washington. So Tamika's out there. Craig Chin is out there. Waiting for Rick, Eric, and I need a volunteer, guys. Need a volunteer. If I get one volunteer to cover this part of the driver's stand, come on, guys. I need somebody in the pits. All right, I'm just going to call somebody. Let's go with... All right, thank you. Actually, I was going to call you. Driver stand right there. Yep. All right, guys. Running order is Billy Easton, Vince McMahon, Mark Van Neersen, and Jason Hall. Time to beat is 21.503, set by Billy Easton from round one. That's the time to beat. Billy Easton, you're on the horn, less than 5. Vince, Mark, and Jason Hall. And we're off. Race number 6 of 6, last race of round 2. Remember, time to beat 21.503. And right now we're coming up to the 1 down, 4 to go. And there it is, 1 down, 4 to go. It is Jason Hall, your leader, 21.503. Billy Easton, 21.504. Billy Easton now up in the lead, 21.504. Jason Hall, 21.506. Mark, 21.511. And Vince, 25 flat. Billy Easton now on TQ pace by 2 seconds, 21.501. Last lap was a 13.9. Jason Hall, 14.7. Jason Hall, 3 seconds off the TQ pace. And Billy Easton, new fast lap with a 13.5. Mark Van Neersen, 21.514. Now down in the 4. Vince McMahon in 3. 21.514 for him. Last lap, 14.8. Mark Van Neersen, last lap, 15.6. 21.501 pace. And we're getting closer to the 2 down, 3 to go. Jason Hall, 1 second off TQ pace. And we got 2 down, less than 3 to go. Billy Easton now on a 22.511 pace. Jason Hall, 21.505. Mark, 25.01. Vince, 3 seconds off the third spot, 25.04. And we're getting closer to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 on the clock. It's still Billy, last lap, 13.9. Jason Hall in second, 14.7. Mark 14.8, and Vince 15.5. And right now we got one on the clock. It's still Billy. One right now. He's still one lap ahead of his TQ pace from round one, 22.508. Jason Hall, 21.508. Billy was 22.508. Jason, 21.508. Mark, 25.11. And Vince is out. We got one upside down here. And that is your leader. Ten seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Billy, you're done? Mark, you're done? And Jason's done after riding the wall. Billy Easton takes the win and sets the new TQ by 2 seconds, 21.501. Jason Hall, 21.5813. And Mark, 25.10. All right, guys, that is it for round number 2 of qualifying. It's 3:15. At 3:35, we'll go into the mains. At 3:30, we'll shut down the track. Track is open for practice. We'll shut the track down at 3:30 to blow it off. So track crew, remember, 3:30, shut it down to blow it off. All right, can someone come grab these papers, please?
Six. 19.9. 18.8. 15.7. 16.4. 19.1. 16.5. 20.4. 20.6. 19.7. 17.8. 17, 23.7. 23.8. 16.4. 17.4.
'Sorry, guys. I don't know why the Facebook Live shut itself off.
17.1.
I'd never shut it down. So I restarted just now. Some reason it just shut down by itself.
24.2. 17.7. 28.3. 22.5. 16.4. 17.0. 20.5. 20.6. 18.7. 16.5. 18.8. 16.9. 16.1. 19.7. 15.8. 16.3. 24.0. 15.8. 15.9. 20.6. 18.4. 17.3.
14.9.
17.4. 15.3. 16.3. 16.7.
14.6.
22.2. 7. 21.2. 18.5.
15.1.
15.9. 18.7. 15.7. 20. 16.3. 16.5. 17.8. 19.24.5. 17.7, 17.2, 16, 17.3, 20.5,
15.1,
16.7, 15.3,
14.6, 14.7,
15.2, 16.7, 18.1, 16.1, 16.6, 16.9, 16.8, 15.2, 16.5, 17.0, 17.5,
14.5,
17, 16.9,
15.1,
23.6,
14.4,
17,
14.7,
16.2, 16, 16.2, 24.0, 17.2, 21.1, 21.7, 21.8, 20.1, 15.3, 20.0, 29.3, 15.3, 16.7,
14.8,
16.7, 15.4, 16.5, 16.5, 16.7, 16.8, 17.2, 16.5, 7.8, 17.5, 16.4, 17.3, 16.8, 21.1, 30.0. Seventeen point three. 17.3. 16.3. 16.3. 16.2. 16.4. 16.8. 16.3. 17. 16.6. 17.8. 15.8.
'em. All right, guys, shut it
17.0.
down, shut it down. We are now going into the mains. All right, up first. Okay, up first is race number 1, Stock Buggy. John Sr., Luis Ortiz, Zachary Schmidt, and Sean O'Hara. All right, race number 1, Stock Buggy, you're up. And drivers from race 5, modified 4-wheel drive, you're my turn marshals. 3-minute clock's going up.
3 minutes left. 2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, guys. Drivers from race number 5. You are my turn marshals. Waiting for a check-in by Zach. Okay. All right, so
90
Billy's
seconds
out there.
left.
Rick is out there. Mark is out there. We still have other drivers. Let's see, Craig Chin.
75 seconds left.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right. I need another driver, another turn
1
marshal
minute
down there on
left.
top of that hill. Thank you. All right, let's get them gridded up, guys. Race, here we
45
go. Race
seconds
number
left.
1 of 5. In that very first spot, taking the TQ in round number 2 with a time of 19.506, it is John Pinkham Sr.
30 seconds left.
Is he already out there? I can't see. Is he on that line? All right. Second spot, Luis Ortiz.
Fifteen seconds
In the
left.
3 spot, Zachary Schmidt.
10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
And in the final spot, Sean O'Hara. All right, guys, this is a 6-minute race. John Sr. looking for a TQ and win. Here we go. Keep it clean. Drivers are ready. Turn marshals are ready. Our mains are going on right now in less than 5. And we're off. And Pro Stock Buggy, 2-wheel drive. And here we go. Lewis goes all the way from second now to last. Oh, and the leader upside down. Or was that the leader? Yeah, it was. Oh, we got a tangle up in the back down there, and there they come, down the back stretch. And across the line is Sean O'Hara in the all black. Zachary in second, John Sr. in 3, Luis Ortiz in 4. And, and John Sr. now right there. Oh, and he tags Sean O'Hara in the back and puts him in the pipe. And Sean O'Hara right there in the all black leading on. Zachary right there in second, and Luis Ortiz in third with John Sr. down in the 4. John Sr. TQ'd in round 2. And right now, he was your top qualifier. Now he is in 4. And there's still plenty of time. 1
5
down, 5 to
minutes
go.
left.
And there's your leaders right now across the line. Sean O'Hara right there in front. Zachary Schmidt in second. Luis Ortiz in 3. And John Pinkham Sr. in 4. And there they go over to the last roller right there. There they go up the hill. Zachary now moving up into the leading. There they go across the line. And they get tangled up. And there they go over the tabletop. And the last little roller right there. Oh, and somebody is down to 4, and that's Sean O'Hara. Went from the lead down to 4. And your leader upside down, Luis Ortiz now your leader. And Zachary down in the 3. Sean O'Hara in 4. Luis Ortiz right there in the lead. There they go up the hill. John Pinkham Sr. right there
4
all over
minutes
them as they
left.
cross the line. We got 2 down, 4 to go. And there they go over the double now. West. And John Sr. now back up in the lead. And there they go down the last stretch, or the back stretch. And then they go over that little kicker over the tabletop. And Zachary down in the 4. Sean O'Hara moves up into the 3. And there they go, across the line. Your leader right there in that blue and white is John Pinkham Sr. And in that orange, and he tags the pipe right there. And that gives John Pinkham Sr. some breathing room in that lead. There's Lewis right there, just crossed the line. There comes Sean O'Hara in 3 in the all black. And Zachary now in the orange and blue in 4.
3 minutes left.
And we got the halfway mark. 3 down, 3 to go. Oh, and somebody's upside down, and that is Zachary. And there's the leader right there. Over the tabletop. And your battle now is for 2. Luis Ortiz right there in the 2 spot with Sean O'Hara in the black right behind him. So that's the battle right there for the 2. 2:20 to go. And there they go over the tabletop, making their way to the double. And over the double they go. And up the hill. And there they go off the jump off and now down the back stretch. And Sean O'Hara upside
2
down,
minutes left.
giving Luis Ortiz some breathing room in that 2 spot. And it looks like Zachary is out. 1:45 to go. Up next, race 2, Mod Buggy, Kyle Paquette, Vince McMahon, Craig Chin, James Tate, Mark Van Neersen. And John Sr. right now with a big lead in this race. Luis Ortiz in 2nd. And Sean O'Hara in 3. There is no battle for position as of yet. There's 2nd place just across the line, Luis Ortiz. And here comes Sean O'Hara in the black in 3.
1 minute left.
And we got 1 to go. 1 to go in this stock buggy race. Thirty seconds to go. John Sr., Luis Ortiz, and Sean O'Hara. That is the 3. Unless something happens, that's what's going to be the final. And there's John Sr. right there, putting Sean, trying to put him a lot down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The race is
over.
over.
When you cross, you're done. And there they come down the back now. And John Pinkham Sr. taking the TQ and win. Waiting for Lewis. And there he is. Luis Ortiz taking 2nd. And Sean O'Hara taking 3. Good job, guys. Good. Congratulations, John Pinkham Sr.
Three minutes left.
All right, Mod 2-wheel drive buggy, you're up. My term marshals are John Sr., Luis Ortiz, Zachary Schmidt, Sean O'Hara, and I need a volunteer, please.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. 2 minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
I need one volunteer at the other
75
end of the driver's
seconds
stand.
left.
Thank you, Dennis. All right, just waiting for a check-in by Craig. There he is. Finish that hot lap, and let's get him gridded up.
Forty-five seconds
All right,
left.
let's get him gridded up. All right, in that very first spot, taking the TQ in round number 2 with a time of 20.
30 seconds left.
Says Kyle Paquette took the TQ. I didn't think he did. Okay. Kyle Paquette with the TQ in round 2. Vince McMahon in the second spot.
15 seconds left.
And Craig Chin in the 3.
10 seconds
James
left.
Tate in 4. And Mark Van Neersen
Less than
in the
5
5.
seconds.
Okay, turn marshals are ready, drivers are ready. Here we go. Mod buggy. Everyone is ready. Turn marshals are ready, drivers are ready. Everyone on the horn. Less than 5. And we're off. Race number 2 of 5 in our mains. Mod 2-wheel drive buggy. And there they go, down the back, up the hill. Coming over the jump off. Crossing the line. Over the tabletop, and there they go, over that little roller there. And down the back stretch. And that's Kyle Paquette right there in the lead. Vince McMahon in second, and Craig Chin in 3. Mark Van Neersen in 4. James Tate in 5. And who was that? That was Vince McMahon, I believe, got into that wreck. And Craig Chin now in second. Vince in 3. Mark Van Neersen in 4. James Tate in the 5. 1 down, 5 to
minutes
go.
left.
.4:30 on the clock. Still Kyle Paquette, Craig Chin, Vince McMahon, Mark Van Neersen in the 4, James Tate in the 5. And Vince McMahon right there all over Craig Chin as they go over the tabletop, making their way to the double. And then they go over the single there, and there they go up the hill, down the back stretch, and over the line. That's number 2 right there in that black, red, and orange. That is Craig Chin. Vince McMahon in the
4
red
minutes left.
with his famous checkerboard in 2. Mark Van Neersen in those black rims in 3. Or in 4, I'm sorry. Nope, Mark Van Neersen now in the 3 and Vince down in the 4. James Tate in that black and white in 5. 3:35 to go. And Kyle Paquette all by himself right now in that lead. And Vince now down in the 5. James Tate in the 4. And right now, James Tate is he has a battle right now going on with Mark for the 3 spot. 3:15 to go. And it's Kyle Paquette still in the lead. And we have one upside down there. And that was Craig Chen.
3 minutes
And
left.
there's your leader now just crossing the line. There he is. Kyle Paquette now just went over the tabletop. Oh, he popped a little wheelie. And that's the leader coming out right behind you there, coming down the back stretch. Caution for the leader. 2:40 to go. It's still Kyle, Craig, Mark Van Neersen, James Tate, and Vince McMahon. We do have a battle right there for 2 between Craig Chin and Mark Van Neersen. Mark in 3. He's right there coming up right behind Craig Chin for that 2 spot. And James Tate right there right behind Mark Van Neersen for 3. And Vince down a little bit right now. He has to reel those guys back in. And right now we're coming up to the 2-minute mark.
2 minutes
2 on the
left.
clock. 2 to go. 2 to go. And still Craig right there in second with Mark Van Neersen right behind him in 3. James Tate right behind Mark. So we have a battle right now for 2, and we have a battle for 3. And Kyle Paquette pretty much all by himself right there in the number 1 spot. And that is the leader right behind James Tate. And we're coming up to the 1-minute mark now. And there it is.
1
1
minute
on the
left.
clock, 1 to go. Right now, there's some good racing right here going on between Craig Chin, Mark Van Neersen, and James Tate. And we have one upside down there, and I think that was Vince, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think that might have been Kyle. 30 seconds to go. And right there, we got a battle going on right now for that 2 spot. Mark Van Neersen right there all over Craig Chin with 12 seconds. 10 seconds now. And then they go over to single right there now, making their way up the hill. Coming down the back stretch. 3, 2, 1.
The
Race
race
is
is
over. Mark Van Neersen, you're done taking 3. Kyle Paquette with the TQ and win. Mark Van Neersen 3. The race is not over yet. Race is not over. James Tate's done. Vince is done. And just waiting for. And there he is. Craig Chin taking the second. So Kyle Paquette taking the TQ and win. Craig Chin second. And Mark Van Neersen 3. James Tate 4. And Vince McMahon 5. And Kyle Paquette meet Mason McCombs at the middle of the track there. We're going to get an interview going. Kyle Paquette. Meet Mason right there. Kyle Paquette. Meet Mason right there.
And we're visiting with our Pro 2-wheel drive mod winner, Kyle Paquette. Kyle, it looked like the start was a little rough for most of the field there. You got out in front. It looked like you could just set into cruise control, but I did see one bob over the tabletop.
Yeah.
Did that concern you?
No, I mean, it was a brand new motor. I had to take my motor out from qualifying because I had a bad sensor board.
Yeah, you
Fresh
cleaned it up
motor.
after that?
Do what?
After that wreck, you cleaned it up?
Yeah, after that, I mean, just tried to keep my head down and keep it on all fours.
Yeah. Excellent. And who's sponsoring you? How's that going?
J Concepts tires, much more power. Team Associated cars.
Yeah, which associated car was this today?
That's the B6.4.
The 6.4, a new one. You liking it?
Yeah, the new shocks are working. So
When's your next event?
probably here next weekend. So
Excellent. You heard it there, folks.
yes, sir.
Thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for choosing New Rad to race today. We'll go back to Tommy now.
Congratulations, Tommy Kennedy. All right. And let me do this. Say race. Good job. All right. Here we go.
3 minutes left.
All right. All right, Tamika Washington. Check him in. Check it in. All right, do your hot lap. Alex, check it in. Do your hot lap. Braden, check it in. Braden Moore, check it in. There we go. Freddie, check it in. And Tony. All right.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
See, term marshals are Kyle Paquette, Vince McMahon, Craig Chin, James Tate, and Mark Van Neersen. All right, shut them down. Let's get them gridded up. Waiting for my term marshals. All right, while we're waiting for our term marshals to come on and get set, let's get them gridded up. In the very first spot, taking the TQ in round 2 with 14.417, it is Tamika Washington in that very first spot. In the second spot, Alex Fisk. In the 3 spot, Braden Moore. In the 4th spot, Steve Downey.
90 seconds left.
In the 5 spot, Eddie Akel. And in the final spot, Tony
75
Chakoti.
seconds
Is that how you
left.
pronounce it? Chakoti? 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 Okay.
1 minute left.
All right, here we go. Race number 3 of 5 in our mains. Tamika looking for a TQ and win. Let's see what happens. All right, drivers are ready. Turn marshals are ready. Remember, guys, keep it clean. Here we go in this 4-minute novice ready to run race. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. And we're off. And there they go right there. Tamika in that pink truck. She took the TQ in round 2. Oh, we got big wrecks over here all over the place. Carnage everywhere. And there's your 2 leaders right there. There's Braden Moore in second. Oh, we got one upside down there. Steve Downey right there in the 3 spot. We got one tangled. They got 2 of them tangled up right here, right before the, and they're clear. There's Steve Downey right there in that Kansas City Chiefs buggy in 3. Freddie Akel in 4. Alex Fisk in 5. Tamika Washington right there in the lead. Braden Moore right there in the black 4-wheel drive in 2. And there comes Steve Downey now coming up right behind Braden. 2:45 to go. Freddie Akel right there in that pink buggy in 4. Alex in 5. Tony in the 6. Guys, remember, we are also doing a doubleheader. We're racing indoor oval tonight. 2:25 to go. It's still Tamika Washington. She's in that pink truck. There she is, coming up now and up the hill. And coming off the jump off and now down the back straight. And she just crossed the line. And right now we're coming up to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 to go, 2 to go.
2 minutes
It's
left.
Tamika, Braden Moore, Steve Downey now right behind Braden. Or he's coming up behind him. Right now he's about 4 seconds off the second spot. And Braden just crossed the line. There comes Steve now crossing the line. Steve Downey 4 seconds off the second spot. So there's your battle right there for 2. 1:35 on the clock. It is Tamika all by herself right now in that lead. Braden Moore in second right now. He's trying to hold off Steve Downey, who's in 3. Freddie Akel in 4. Alex Fisk in 5. Tony in the 6. Up next, Independent Stock Buggy. John Maricott, Robert Netzel, Matthew Akel, Eric Netzel, and Tim Larson. You're up next. And right now we're coming up to the 1 minute
1
mark.
minute left.
There it is. 1 to go, 1 to go. It is Tamika, Braden, and Steve. That's your 3. Alex in the 4, Freddie 5, and Tony 6. Oh, and that is Braden caught up with Alex right there. Tamika Washington still in the lead right now. Big lead going on. Braden Moore in 2. Steve Downey 3 with 20 seconds to go. Right now, currently, there is no battle going on for position. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Race is over.
The race is
and when you
over.
cross, you're done. Steve Downey, you're done. Alex, you're done. Freddie, you're done. Tony, you're done. And track is hot, guys. There goes Tamika. That's your leader right there. And there she comes down the back stretch and taking the TQ and win. Tamika Washington. Braden Moore taking second. And Steve Downey taking 3. Alex Fisk in the 4. Freddie Akel in 5. And Tony in 6.
3 minutes left.
Danny, I need something. All right. Race number
2
4
minutes,
of
30
5.
seconds left.
Independent Buggy. Go ahead, check them in, guys.
Two minutes left.
All right, just waiting for Eric to check it in.
$90 seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, guys. Everybody's checked in. All right, let's get him gridded up. In that very first spot, taking the TQ in round number 1
45
with a
seconds
time of
left.
19.511, John Maricott. In the second spot, Robert Netzel. In the 3 spot, Matthew Akel. In the 4th spot, Eric
30
Netzel.
seconds left.
And in the final spot, Tim Larson.
Very close until the
All right, everybody's checked in. Turn marshals are out there. They're ready. Drivers are ready. Here we go in this 5-minute independent race. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. And we are off. Let's see if John Maricott can take TQ and win. And there they go. And right now it's Robert Netzel right now in the lead. John Maricott in second. Matthew Akel in 3. And there goes Robert right there in that orange. John Maricott in the white in 2. Matthew Akel in that purple in 3.
4 minutes left.
Tim Larson in the yellow in 4. And in the orange and blue is Eric Netzel. 3:45 to go. And Matthew right now, he is down 4 seconds off the second spot. There's your leader in the orange. Oh, and John Maricott in the white starts flipping right there across the line. This is good. And right now we're coming up to the 2 down, 3 to go. And there's John Maricott right now. He is down right now about 8 seconds off the leader. And John Maricott now catching him up. We're starting to reel him in.
One race of this.
2:15 on the clock. It still is Robert, John, and Matthew. And it looks like there they go. Your 2 leaders down the back now.
2 minutes left.
John Maricott now in the lead. And there he goes. There they go. Right over the tabletop. And he reeled him in. Over the double they go. And he's upside down. And Robert Netzel waited for him. And we got 1:30 to go. Up next is the main event, and that's 4-wheel drive modified buggy. And there's your leader right there in the all white, John Maricott. Robert Netzel in the orange in second. Tim Larson in the yellow in 3 now. Matthew in the purple in 4. Eric Netzel in 5. And 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. And Matthew now up into the 3 spot. 45 seconds on the clock. John Maricott, he took the TQ in round 1, now looking for the win. And he just crossed the line. He is right now all by himself. There goes second place Robert Netzel. And with 20 seconds to go, and Tim Larson in the yellow in 3 with Matthew Akel right behind him with 15 seconds to go. And John Maricott right now still leaning on, but Robert Netzel is about 4 seconds back. This should be it.
The race is over.
Race is over, and John Maricott TQ and win tonight. Robert Netzel taking 2. And then let's see who gets that 3 spot. And then they come down the back stretch, him and Matthew Akel, and Matthew Akel wraps up the 3 right there at the finish with Tim Larson in 4, Eric in 5. What a finish for Matthew Akel at that 3 spot. And John Maricott meet Mason McCombs in the middle of the track. Where's John Maricott? John Maricott beat Mason McCombs right there. John Maricott beat Mason McCombs right there in the middle of the track.
Wow, what a comeback.
It was a fun race. Very, very sportsmanlike move by, I don't know who that was, but
So you got out there with a rough start. Looked like Robert got in front of you a little bit.
yeah,
A couple bobbles.
yeah,
Got your head back into it. You chased him down. You guys had a good battle there.
Yeah, try to slow down, pushing too hard, trying to make a comeback, and sometimes it's better just to relax, take it easy, let the race come to you, and it did.
Looked like you got back at him a little bit. And
Yeah.
you waited for him. Appreciate the sportsmanship.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, try to keep it clean,
And you guys go down.
It's a good race,
So what are you running today here for a car? What are you looking at?
X-Ray Speed 2, 2022, carpet version. Seems to work good on the clay. So,
Excellent. So,
yeah.
I want to say thanks for coming out in New Red. We know you have an option to race anywhere in Florida, and
Yeah.
thanks for choosing us today.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Always a great time.
All right.
You guys are awesome.
Have a good one.
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you next week. All right, I'm going to turn it back over to Tommy.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, John Maricott.